Hey folks, I'm just dropping my cards. Gonna be doing a live tarot or oracle reading for folks out there. I'm just lighting up my smudge, catching a vibe. Sorry, I know you guys can't see me yet. I'm just waiting for some folks to jump on while I'm lighting up my my smudge. I like to use frankincense with my sage. It smells super dope. Yeah, and it does the same thing as what sage does. It's an air purifier. Calls in the ancestors as well. There's a lot of medicinal properties. I can't remember it all right now at the moment. There's also a little bit of frankincense and myrrh in there. I also add a little bit of Asema tobacco with the frankincense. It smells really, really good when you mix all four of these medicines. The tobacco I put very, very little in for. It's just to offer to the ancestors. I use traditional tobacco when I can. I know that it's not that easy to get. Good morning, Vernon. How you doing? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing these videos every once in a while. Reason being is with COVID and everything, we're not really still getting together. So I thought I would provide some free, maybe small tarot readings, definitely oracle card readings. I may use the book for the oracle cards. Oh, and I have some really cool aspiration cards as well. So, yeah, then I'm not going to be in detail. 1 second, I just got to get something. I'll be right back. My cheat sheets, everybody needs them. Okay, so as I was saying, these readings won't be in depth. If you're interested in an in-depth reading, you can always contact me via Facebook for a private through private messenger or info@redroadkwe.ca, where you can book a reading with me. I also do free daily, I'm trying to do daily YouTube videos. You can subscribe to those are free always. Yeah, and they're just little small quick readings to get you through the day or whatnot. I want to do a little bit of a disclaimer. Although I hear messages from the spirit and ancestors, please use your own intuition, spirit guides, and helpers to make your own decisions. This is by no means a way to, I guess, journey down the red road with what I say. We all have our own will and whatnot, and you know, these readings may or may not resonate with you. I'm totally cool with that. Take what you want and leave the rest. You know, if you feel drawn to these readings, I just started a YouTube channel. And I got 46 subscribers. Woo! I'm looking to have 100 by the end of the week, and hopefully 1,000 by the end of the month. Now, I know I have 5,000 friends on here nearly, so that's not an impossible task. So when you're done watching this video, head on over to YouTube and subscribe to Red Road Kwe. So with that being, getting all the logistics out of the way, is there anybody who would like me to pull a card for them? We can start with an inspirational message. These cards are really cute. They have like famous quotes and whatnot and flowers on them. If you just, you know, leave a comment and I can read it, and then we'll get into it. Also, if you wanted a like a me to pull a tarot card. Oh, look, one jumped out. You'll have to give me, hi Sarah, you'll have to give me your astrological sign just so I can tap into a little bit of your energy. So the card that jumped out for the inspirational messages are: to achieve greatness, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. So that's the first inspirational message. So I'll pull a card for Sarah Anderson. Sarah, what's your astrological sign? Okay. We'll pull, let me see. I got this deck. This is actually my first deck I ever purchased. So we'll start off with the, hi Melanie. Hello Rhonda. We're just doing a quick pull for cards. I'm going to do Sarah first, then I'll do Rhonda and Melanie. I'll need folks's, thank you. I'll need folks's like astrological sign just so I can tap into your energy a bit. If you're just here to watch, that's totally cool. I'm good with that. Okay, so for Cancer, for Sarah Anderson, what messages does Spirit have for Sarah today? Cancer, her birthday is July 3rd. Any messages that you provide, please have them be of the highest of all good, and that they're easily clarified. So the card that I got for you is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. Air sign. She's actually no, not a Cancer. I can't think of it. Anyways, she's a person that likes facts. She doesn't look into the bullshit. She's able to cut through bullshit. And when a sword is up in the air like this card, it means that she hasn't made decisions yet. She's looking for the facts. Also, she's a good person to talk to. I'm trying to think of the air sign that this is a tie to the Suit of Cups. The Queen is actually a Cancer, so this card is perfectly for you. I thought it was. No, that's water. It's a Libra. And when we have the Queen of Cups, it could be that you're doing some writing. They can be communicative yet cold as well. So that's the card that I pulled for you. I'm just going to go back down in the comments to see who I have next. Okay, Vernon, you're Libra. I'm going to pull a card for Vernon. He's a Libra. Ancestors, Spirit, Helpers, Guide. Please allow me to provide a message for Vernon from you folks, and that it be with clarity and the highest of all good. Miigwech. Okay, you got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about indecision. You're not looking at the facts. Seeing that she's blindfolded, you haven't quite made a decision yet. And like I said, when the swords are passing, when they're up as opposed to down, it means that a decision hasn't been made. Also, the Two of Swords represents a Libra. Look at this. I'm blown away by how the cards are, right? So there's definitely a card for yourself. And it's just talks about maybe, taking some time to whatever you're, indecisive about. Check the facts. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. Then we're going to be moving on to Melanie Leo. Ancestor, Spirit, Helpers, Guides, please allow me to provide a message of clarity. What Melanie should focus on with a one card draw. Miigwech. So we have the Four of Cups. Cups are about our emotions. They have to do with our outer relationships. They could be possibly talking about springtime. I incorporate medicine wheel teachings with my reading. So what I know the cups to be, they start in the spring. They have the color blue. I'm sorry, they're the color of yellow. They're matters of the heart. They're the water element. They focus on emotions, and they pertain to Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And the Four of Cups is a card about not being satisfied with what you have. You see the Three Cups, they're all up. They're not losing anything, but they're not really paying attention to it either. And even Spirit's like, look, here, I have another cup for you, but you're not taking it. So, yeah, it's maybe you're being bored and not being satisfied what's being offered to you at the present moment. Okay, I'm just going through again, and then okay, we did Vernon. Okay, we're gonna do Rhonda next. Rhonda's a Gemini. We're gonna ask the cards again. Ancestors, spirit, helpers, guides, please provide a message for Rhonda that is of the highest of all good and clarity. You actually had two cards that jumped out. You have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is actually talking about a possible marriage, and this is the soulmate card. So you might be getting married pretty soon, or you're in a long-term commitment, and this person's actually your soulmate. This could also signify like a contract between two people. It could even mean like buying a house or starting a business, anything along those lines. And I just had mentioned what the cups signify. They sit in the eastern doorway. When you have a Two of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, possibly in the beginning of Cancer. And then the Four of Wands is also a Cancer, maybe towards the end of the decan. And the decans are when the sign is split up into three parts. So you'll have the beginning of the zodiac, the middle of the zodiac, and the end of the zodiac. I'm just reading in the comments here. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. Like I said, folks, if you enjoy these readings, oh, you're welcome, Sarah. Yeah, if you're enjoying these readings if you could take the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got, I think, 46 subscribers. I'm really super excited about that. I know it's not much, but Spirit's telling me that channel is going to grow rapidly, very quick. I'm very new to posting videos, so be kind. There's a lot of mistakes in them. But we'll go over to the inspirational messages again. And I really like these cards because, we all get depressed and down, or, things may not be going right. But they have these little, quotes from famous people, not so famous people that are positive and uplifting. And the flowers are super cute too. And if anybody wants me to pull a card for them, just drop your zodiac sign so that I can catch a vibe from you. And so we'll do the inspirational message. I like to wake up cards too. I kind of slap them together and then cut them. So the inspirational message is, I dwell on positivity. I dwell on positivity. I also use these as, what do they call them? Affirmations. So maybe this is an affirmation that you can say throughout the day. We'll pull another one. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. So just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm going to pull some crystal power tarot decks. I also am a crystal master. I'm studying to be a crystal practitioner. So if you ever have any questions about crystals, let me know. You can always private message me. I don't mind. And I can help you with making grids for yourself, especially with the new moon coming up. I'll be doing a reading with Oracle Tarot Crystal Deck, the Happy Soul Crystal cards. I buy all my crystals from Happy Soul. They're located in Toronto and they're ethically resourced. So yeah, I'll be posting that probably on Thursday, but you'll have to subscribe to the YouTube channel Red Road Kwe. So these cards are a traditional tarot deck, but they also have crystals tied to them. So maybe you know, the cards that we pull, if it resonates with you and you have that crystal, or you decide that you want to go out and purchase that crystal, by all means do so. So I'm just going to wake up the cards again, cut the cards. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, and the meaning of the card is I make decisions without pressure. It's a yellow card, so yellow is the solar plex chakra, and the crystal that you might be interested in getting is yellow calcite. Another good one for the solar plex chakra is citrine. I love citrine. I use heated as well as natural citrine. It's one of my favorite crystals. I call it the happy crystal. And I'm going to read from the book what this card means. And it's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, what I know it to be is an adventurous risk taker who follows their heart. It also pertains to Sagittarius energy. These people follow their goals relentlessly. But they're also quick to jump from one thing to another. But let's see what else it says here. I say I'm a lot because I'm a little bit nervous. It's the first time I've actually done a live like this. I'll be doing them every Sunday. Oh, my BFF's on there. Joey Young. Yeah, we're going to be doing another series called the Ojibwe and the Cree very soon when she gets her ass over here so we can record. Yeah, we're going to be just talking about teachings, having a good time, laughing it up, you know. Laughter is the best medicine. So let's get to the Knight of Wands. Like I said, if you want a reading or me to pull a card for you, just post your sign in the comments, and then I will pull a card for you. But in the meantime, let's look for this Knight of Wands. Action, speed, and impulsiveness. A person. This knight is dynamic and charismatic. You know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Full of fiery energy. As a situation, the card shows an unexpected turn of events, a sudden conversation that moves a stuck situation forward, a sudden attraction and flirtation, a flash of inspiration. Whatever impact the knight has, he brings energy. The advice with the card is not to get too caught up too soon. Take a moment to consider what is being offered before you proceed. In the readings, this card also comes up to show an intimate house move. So some of you's, oh, no worries, Melanie. I can't yet watch all the comments and stuff like that, or the buttons. Yeah, so yeah, you could be moving. Some of you folks out there that have a Sagittarius energy. I have another card that popped out. It's the Hermit. This could be for some Virgos out there, if there's any Virgos watching. This card is, I follow my own path. This is talking about going within. It's like a dark night of the soul card. It's not negative when we look into our shadow selves. It's actually healing, and we're able to work on our triggers, you know, be a little bit more kinder to folks. But this is a self card, really taking care of ourselves within. And the crystal that is for this card is turquoise. So if folks are resonated with turquoise, maybe it's a good day to wear your turquoise or go out and purchase turquoise. And I did say that it's a Virgo energy, right? So that card would be for the Virgos out there. I just want to let folks know that I will be posting this live video on my YouTube channel as well. Just a disclaimer there. Like I said, you know, the readings are free. But also, I want to mention stuff about karma and paying it forward. Even though these messages are free and I'm not asking for any donations, sometime this week, pay it forward. Give something to someone that you don't know, preferably if you're not really into meeting new people or doing things for strangers. Do something kind for somebody else. We're all going through a lot. Oh, thank you, Vern. I know I'm awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Some days it's hard. Okay, so we have next the Two of Pentacles. And it's the crystal associated with this card is malachite. Malachite is a stone for the heart center of self. We actually have two centers in our heart chakra. We have our one for others, and that is usually pink, but the one for ourselves or self-healing is green. Malachite's a really nice crystal. I have malachite in my crystal case. But it says, I calmly make the best possible decision. The Two of Pentacles is about juggling, multitasking things. You know, you may be multitasking two different types of work, or multitasking between life and work, or, you know, having fun and life, parenting and work, whatever it may be, but you just may be juggling something at the moment. And also the pentacles sit in the southern doorway. Their color is red. It pertains to the physical, family matters or money matters. They're the earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But when we're talking about a Two of Pentacles, we're specifically talking to a Capricorn, possibly in the beginning of the decan. And as I mentioned before, the beginning decan of the month is the first part. So there's the beginning, middle, and the end of a sign. So that's what we're talking about. Jojo, you want me to pull a card for you? I'm going to pull a card for you. You don't have to answer. I know what sign you are, so I won't tell everybody. But let's see what the spirits have to say. Or what card or messages they have for you. Ooh, you got two. You got the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. Whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome is for the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is, you know, when I talk about, you know, the swords being up or down, usually in most regular tarot cards, these cards are, the swords are facing up, which means that you haven't made a decision. But because in these cards, the swords are down, you're still weighing out the options, but you've pretty much come to your decision. This also signifies an air sign. Yeah, it's a Libra. I'm a rising Libra, so I don't know. Maybe it's attached to me somehow. And then also there's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is talking about accepting and giving help, or thinking about the past. And it has to do with your emotions. You could be thinking about somebody in your recent past, You could be missing them. So that's what the Spirit has to say. And it says on the card, I remember and treasure past happiness. And the crystal for this card is the aquamarine. And the crystal for the other one, the Two of Swords, is shungolite. I have both those crystals. I have a ton of crystals. But I'm going to bring this video to a close, and I'm going to do that by pulling one more inspirational card. And as I'm shuffling up the deck, remember folks, these readings are free, absolutely not asking anybody for anything. Just pay it forward. And if you'd like to do something good for me, sign into your YouTube account and subscribe to the Red Road Kwe. I know their videos are junk right now, or I think they're junk, but I'm just learning how to video record myself and feel comfortable with it. So, you know, you don't get better unless you do it. So we're gonna close this message, this reading off with the message from the inspiration cards, and the message is, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Isn't that what I just was talking about? This is the card. I'm sorry if you... So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support. And be safe. Bamapi for now.